Welcome to Castle Kilbride. Wait, castle? Where's the knights on horses? Turrets topped with flags and the alligator-infested moat. Well, even though Castle Kilbride isn't that type of castle, it's still a magical place to visit. How did such a wonderful place end up in the small town of Baden, Ontario? Castle Kilbride was built by a successful businessman named James Livingston, who made his fortunes in flax and linseed oil. You see, linseed oil was a key ingredient in fine oil paints. His products became so famous that he was hailed as the Flax and Linseed Oil King of Canada. And of course, every king needs a castle. So James set out to build the most glorious and beautiful home in all the land. He named his home Castle Kilbride, after his birthplace of East Kilbride, Scotland. You may not believe it, but over 140 years ago, when Castle Kilbride was built, it was extremely modern and decorated with the best furniture money could buy. It featured a grand staircase, high ceilings, and big windows, with shutters on the inside. And there were lots of bedrooms for everyone in the family. The home had not one, not two, but 3 layers of brick walls, making this house as strong as a castle. Later, Castle Kilbride would be one of the first homes in the area to have indoor plumbing and electric lights. From the outside, you probably noticed the lookout tower. It's called a belvedere, which is Italian for beautiful view. From here, James could look north to his farmland, where the flax crop was growing, and south into Baden, where his mills and factories were. Remember how I said that linseed oil was used in making paint? Well, to showcase his glorious products, James had the walls and ceilings of his home masterfully hand-painted with original murals and classical scenes, much like the great cathedrals of Europe. The German artist who painted the home used a technique called trompe-l'oeil, which is French for to fool the eye or trickery of the eye. This style attempts to make flat paintings look like they are three-dimensional. Pay close attention to the paintings of the statue, columns, flowers, marble accents, and tassels found in the hallway and library. The fun will be tricking your eyes and asking yourself, are they real or are they a painting? Did you know that these rare trompe-l'oeil murals inside this home were deemed the best example in all Canada? James wasn't the only person to call Castle Kilbride home. For over 110 years, 3 generations of the Livingston family lived in this stately home. After James' death, his oldest son, JP, and his wife lived here and raised their only daughter, Laura Louise. Her childhood was an enchanted one, filled with grand parties, exotic vacations, toys, and musical instruments. She too married, raised her 3 children, and lived in the home until 1988. Today, Castle Kilbride is a community museum and a national historic site for everyone to enjoy its beauty. And now it's your turn. From the beautiful paintings, original furnishings, richly decorated rooms, all the way up to the belvedere, touring this castle will make you feel like royalty. Welcome to James Livingston's Castle Kilbride.